That is about the cutest thing you will ever see.
Indeed. I won't argue with that.
Wow. Eyewitness News at 5 starts right now.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
We begin with that breaking news. 125 acres of brush burning now. This fire threatening homes in Aliso Viejo and Laguna Beach. Hundreds of people have been forced to evacuate. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jovana, Lara.
And I'm Jory. We have pictures from Air 7 HD of what is now being termed the Aliso fire, burning in Aliso Viejo and Laguna Beach right now. At the latest numbers, 125 acres have burned so far. This fire broke out just about 1 o'clock, so less than 4 hours ago. 1,500 residents have been evacuated from the Top of the World neighborhoods. The old Top of the World neighborhood as well, and this fire is threatening at times the Soka University of America, which is on the left side of your screen, which is the east side of this fire. And firefighters really aren't sure where the immediate threat is at any given time because they've told us the winds have shifted up to 12 times or more today. And we just in the last hour of watching this fire burn have seen that smoke plume shift directions several times as well.
And that is the area of concern that firefighters are telling us they are most worried about. And again, these are live pictures from Air 7 HD. So you're looking at the fire live and you're looking at all of the streets that are near this fire. So if you are in those areas, you should be preparing yourself in case this fire continues to grow, because it has grown again to 125 acres in just the last four hours. And if these erratic winds continue, there's no telling how far this fire will grow. Zero containment at this point. Multiple spot fires caused because of those erratic winds. No structures have been burned yet, and no injuries that we know of. But we do know that firefighters are getting beat up because of those winds. They are fighting in several canyons and areas, and then the wind shifts, and they have to scramble and really move quickly.
And we did see some cars driving around in that Top of the World neighborhood to the right of your screen. If you are in this area, you need to get out now. The fire is now, looks like, within or less than a half a mile from that front line of homes where we saw firefighters lining the street there. I believe that might be Bond Drive. That would be the homes with the backyard view of this valley where the fire is now burning. So if you are, you should not be in this neighborhood right now. There are evacuation orders in place. If you're looking for any good news out of this fire, is that there are no injuries reported. And as of right now, there are no structures that have been damaged, and firefighters are working their hardest to make sure that does not change.
And one more thing, if you're among those who are evacuated and you don't have somewhere to go, you can go to the Susie Q Center. That is open for residents and for information.
That is at 383rd Street, the Susie Q Center. They're calling it a care and reception center, but they also said if you need information, that is where it is being provided. All
right, and now we're going to check in now with Jonathan Novak. He's been following the conditions out there and those erratic winds.
Yeah, the good news there in regard to the winds is the wind speeds haven't been tremendously strong. We've seen 5-10 mile per hour wind speeds, some gusts there, maybe up to 15, which can, of course, that's all you need there to change that fire and bring it in another direction, of course.